Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Laravel eCommerce SaaS subscription plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the super admin to create custom plans for the tenants. Moreover, the super admin can create multiple types of plans that can be created according to products, categories, attributes and attribute family. On the other hand, the tenants can purchase a subscription plan to use the eCommerce SaaS platform. Now kindly note that this particular plugin is an add-on to the Webcool's Laravel eCommerce multi-company SaaS module, so it must be installed first before making use of the plugin. That's the Laravel eCommerce SaaS subscription plugin. Now using this particular plugin, the super admin can create multiple custom plans. It supports trial plans. Super admin can allow a trial plan of the plan for the tenants. He can also set the period of the plan, can set the custom plan for the trial. Tenants can purchase the plan according to their needs. The plugin supports PayPal recurring profile to activate the plan. Super admin can assign a manual plan to the tenant, and the super admin can cancel the recurring profile or the plan of a particular tenant as well. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin at the backend and at the tenants end as well. So in the backend for the super admin, I'll be showing you how to configure the PayPal settings, how to view and manage the plans, how to create the plans, how to view the purchase plans and the invoices for the same. Apart from that, I'll also be showing you how the admin would be able to assign a plan manually to the tenants there. And at the tenant end, I'll be showing you the workflow of selecting a subscription plan and viewing a particular subscription plan at the tenant's end. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see that I'm on one of the tenants website, and here you can see this is the main domain name, and this is the subdomain site2. So site2.ashish-saas.com, and this is the backend of the tenant website. That's the site2.ashish-saas.com/admin/login. And this is the main domain, that's the ashish-saas.com company registrar, and from here the super admin can log into his account panel in the admin backend panel. So let's tap here on the super admin login. So first of all, we'll be checking out how to configure the PayPal settings or the initial configuration settings, and then we'll be checking out the subscription section where we'll be seeing the plans, purchase plans, invoices and the other things. So to log into the super admin backend panel, I'll be entering the details for the same. So I'll enter the email and the password for the same for the super admin there, and I'll tap here on the sign in button. Now after the successful login, here you can see that there are under tenants, here we are having two different tenants. So one is having the subdomain as site1, the other one is having the subdomain as site2, and two different tenants are there with the different subdomains who have registered as the tenants within the e-commerce section there. Now to make the initial configuration settings, what we need to do is we need to go to the configure section here on the bottom left hand side corner, as you can see. So I'll just tap here on the configure button. Under configure, we'll go to the subscription option. Under subscription, here we have three different sections. One is the general, PayPal settings and the module assignment settings. Under the general settings, you will be able to allow the trial for any of the plans there. So if you want to allow the trial plan, you can select it as a yes, and you can set the trial days for a particular plan, and you can select a plan from the created plans that you already created under the subscription section here on the left hand side. If you can see here, we have the subscription option. Under subscription option, whichever plans that you have created would be available for selection under the trial plan here. So that was about the general settings. Then we have the PayPal settings. Here you have to choose whether you want to make use of the PayPal as the payment method for purchasing the memberships for the tenants there. So the tenants would be able to make use of the PayPal recurring payment method for making the payment for the different plans that they are going to purchase under their own tenant account panel there. So you can choose the mode as testing mode or the production mode by choosing a node there, and accordingly you have to enter the merchant PayPal ID, username, password and the signature. So to know more about how to get these details, you can check the user guide that I have attached within the description of this particular video there. Then we have the module assignment. You can set the module assignment status as yes. Using this, whenever you are creating a particular plan under the subscription section, you'll be able to assign different modules to the different plans as well. So after making the general settings for the trial, setting up the PayPal configuration here for the payment method, choosing whether you want to have the module assignment status as enabled or disabled, you have to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings. After that, to create the subscription plan, what you need to do is you need to navigate to the subscription section here, and here you'll find the complete list of plans that you've already created. Here you can see that I've created silver, gold and platinum plans, and I've set the monthly amount as well as the yearly amount for the same, and the status is active. I can edit or delete any of the plans as per my own requirement, and to add a new plan I can tap here on the add plan button on the top right hand corner, and that would bring up this particular section wherein I'll be able to do the general configuration, billing amount, plan limitation section, and the module assignment section would be there. Now I've already created different plans here. So for example, if I go with the silver plan here, I'll edit it up and let me show you what different information needs to be entered under the general, billing, plan limitation and module assignment section. So right now I have not installed any modules there, so that's why no other module is available here for assignment for this particular plan there. If you have installed some modules within your backend there, then you'll be able to allow those modules for use to your tenants there as well. So under the general section, you have to set up the code of the particular plan that you're going to create, set up the name of the plan, set the description of the plan. So under general, we are setting up the code, name and the description for the plan. Under the billing amount, we will be setting up the monthly amount for the plan and the yearly amount for the plan. Under the plan limitation, we will be setting up the allowed products, allowed categories, allowed attributes, allowed attribute families, allowed channels and allowed orders for this particular plan. So accordingly, whatever you have set here would be the plan limitation for the products, categories, attributes, attribute families, channels and orders for the plan itself. And then you have the module assignment, where we can select the modules that you want to allow to be used by your tenants there, and then you just need to tap here on the save plan to save that particular plan. So that was about the plan section that has the complete listing of the subscription plans that you have created. Then we have the purchased plans. Under the purchase plans, you will be able to see the complete list of purchase plans or the plans purchased by the tenants there with the company name, the plan. So here you can see that the silver trial plan has been chosen by this particular company there, the amount, the period unit, the profile status and the creation date. If you want to view the details, you can tap here on the view button to view the particular details. So right now here you can see that the silver plan trial is in motion there. So the expiration is on the 21st of this month there, and let's go back. Then we have the invoices section. Here you will find the complete list of invoices for the subscriptions that have been purchased by the tenant. So here you can see the tenant email, the customer name, the total, the expiration on, the creation date and the actions. So here you can see that it's 16th. So from 16th till 21st, we have a 5-day trial period for the silver plan there. So that's why the total is 0. If we go to the plans here, and if I edit it here, here we don't have that section, but if I go to the configure section, subscription, here you can see the trial days for the silver plan are 5. So that's why the amount is coming to 0 there. So that was about the configuration in the admin backend panel and the subscription section, having the plans, purchase plans and the invoices and how to create the plans there. Now let me show you how the admin would be able to assign the plan manually to a particular tenant. So for that we have to go to the tenant section here on the side panel. For example, I have the site 2. I'll basically edit it up. I'll modify the tenant there. And here I'll find the details. As you can see, let me go back. So to assign a plan to this particular tenant here, that's for the domain site2.ashi-saas.com. What I'll do is I'll tap here on the view button, and here you can see the number of products that he has added is 0, number of attributes that he has added is 26, number of customers for his site is 0, number of customer groups he has created is 3, number of categories he has created is 1, and the map domain is site2.ashi-saas.com. So from here we can tap on the assign plan. We can choose a particular plan for him. We can choose the period unit, whether it's monthly or yearly there, and then we can tap on the assign button to assign the particular plan to this particular tenant there itself, right? So this was the workflow at the admin's end. Now let's hop on to the tenant end. So this is the site2.ashi-saas.com admin login. So here I'll be logging into the account of the tenant there. So let me enter the password and let me hit the enter button. So now I'm logged into the tenant account there. So here on the left hand side you can see we have the dashboard, sales, catalog, customers, marketing, CMS, settings, configure, and the tenant section. Now I've already purchased a silver plan there, so that's why I'm not having any pop-up here that says to purchase or to buy a particular plan. As you can see in this particular snapshot here, if I have not purchased any plan, then whenever I'm logging into the tenant account, you'll see that bill payment due is there and your subscription billing payment is due, upgrade plan, change plan, or contact us to continue your services, and we have a choose plan button to choose a particular plan there. Now what I can do is I've already purchased the plan, so what I'll do is I'll go to the tenant section here on the bottom left hand corner. Here I'll go to the purchase plan history. So here you can see that I've purchased the silver plan. The name is silver plan. The payment type is trial. The payment cycle is monthly. Paid amount is $0. The state is active, and the next due date would be according to the after the trial period has ended. Now if I go to the subscription section, here I'll find the plan overview. For example, you can see the plan overview is there, having the plan information. Plan information like plan, silver plan trial, expiration date, billing cycle is monthly, the profile status is active. Under features I can find the products that I can add, the categories I can add, the attributes, attribute families that we can add, the channels I can use, and the orders that can be used there for the silver plan itself. And assign module status, you can see that no module assigned to this plan, so that's why there's a warning there. Now this was the overview of the subscription plan that I have purchased. Now if I go to the invoices, I can find the complete list of invoices for the plans that I have purchased. So here you can see the invoice for the same, and here we have the plan section. Now under the plans, here we'll be finding complete list of the plans that the super admin has created from the admin backend panel. And here we have the silver plan, gold plan, and the platinum plan as well. I purchased the silver plan that was having the trial period there. And for the plans here you can see that here we have the annual charges and the monthly charges as well, and the number of products, categories, attribute families, channels, and orders that can be processed using this particular plan. So for example, if the tenant wants to purchase a plan, he can tap here on the purchase button and he'll be redirected to this particular section. So here you can choose the plan accordingly, and then you can choose the frequency of the plan. Then you have to enter your billing details here. After entering these details here, you will find the details. The monthly plan is there, the plan name is gold plan, and the subtotal is 800 per monthly on monthly basis. And then you can tap here on the purchase button thereafter. After tapping on the purchase button, you will be redirected to the PayPal website there. to log into there and to make the payment. So let me enter the password here and let me tap here on the login button thereafter. So we'll be logging into the PayPal and then we'll be able to make the payment there. So I'm just showing you how we can do the payment there using the PayPal recurring payment itself. So here you can see that we have the section Hi John. So here what I'll be doing is I'll be choosing this particular credit union bank. So here we are having the gold plan. As you can see, I can agree and continue to do the same, and this would process this up. So you can see that the recurring profile has been created successfully and we have purchased the particular plan there. Now if I go to the purchase plan history here, you can see that the silver plan has been cancelled and the gold plan has been activated. The payment type is PayPal. The payment cycle is monthly. The paid amount is $800. The status is active and the next due date is 17/5/2022 for the next payment there. And here if I go to the subscription once again, here we'll find the plan overview. The plan is gold plan, billing amount, the billing cycle, profile ID, the status is active, next billing date, payment status, payment due, features, products, categories, attribute family, channels and orders that can be processed within the gold plan. Alright, and if I go to the invoices, I'll be able to view the particular invoices for the same as well. Alright, so yes, that was much about the Laravel eCommerce SaaS subscription plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding how this particular plugin allows the super admin to create custom plans for the tenants. And moreover, the super admin can create multiple types of plans that can be created according to products, categories, attributes and attribute family. And on the other hand, the tenants can purchase a subscription plan to use the e-commerce SaaS platform there as per the requirement itself. So yes, that was much about the plugin itself, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@bugisto.com, or you can raise a ticket at bugisto.ubdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.